games.
Tonight, it'll be the Sacramento Kings up against the Orlando Magic. Checking out the Magic, one thing we know, they feel they match up well in this contest. It's obviously an opponent they're confident going up against. We won't have to wait long to see if that confidence is well-founded. And what a beginning to the season we've had. Some amazing plays, some huge games. Shaq, for the teams that have gotten out to a fast start, how do they go about maintaining that momentum?
Well, it's called PPM, Arnie. Perseverance, physically and mentally. Put your hands up, Arnie. Put your hands up, Kenny.
Okay.
Touch it.
All right.
Join hands. You just got to ride the wave and don't overthink it. Bring it back, Kenny. Oh, there you go. Ride the wave. Don't overthink. One last time. Ride the wave. There you go.
Oh,
Bring
okay.
it back. Yeah.
I think I get it.
Yeah.
I
got it.
Okay.
I call my hands.
What does that have to do with maintaining that momentum?
You got to ride the wave, Ernie.
Oh, okay.
That's the point I was trying to make.
Well,
Have you got something that doesn't require physical demonstration?
Well, I just say that your hands are very soft. I just want to say that. You do a good job of, moisturizing.
Moisturizing.
Yeah,
yes.
you do.
You
And
know
I
what
think
it
that
was? It was some of that Gold Bond. Man up, Ernie.
Oh, my goodness, man. Well, let's just keep improving and see what happens.
Let's go courtside. Kevin Harlan has the call.
K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Greetings and best wishes for a happy holiday season from all of us at 2K Sports as we get set for this NBA presentation. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. DA will join us tonight on the sideline. It's the Sacramento Kings and the Orlando Magic. And the Magic start out with the ball. Now Sacramento starting five. We've got Weber. Richmond is out there with Robertson. Then it's Lucas, and it's Stojakovic in at the small forward. Now here is Hill. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Oh, big time putback there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder.
And night in and night out, that's what he provides.
Robertson against Hardaway. Robertson drives in, and the shot goes down.
Playing big, willing to go toe-to-toe against the guy who towers over him.
Yeah, I like his heart there, the competitive spirit. I mean, refusing to be held in check by bigger defenders. That's all heart and competitive spirit.
Here is Richmond, following the basket by Dwight Howard. Richmond no good.
Boy, the defense did an awesome job there, Kevin. Big-time work. Really distracting him, throwing off the shot. That's how you do it on D.
Working the in-between area, the kind of look that can get you into a rhythm early.
Yeah, and I think all credit goes to that being just good offense. I mean, those are the kind of shots they want, and they got them.
Yeah, good awareness there. He sees an opening and doesn't hesitate.
Boy, it's a thing of beauty watching him attack the defense like that. I mean, they wanted no part of him on that layup.
Sacramento shooting their first free throw of the night here.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
On defense, Sacramento. He has a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, Sacramento's head coach gave me a few minutes. And with this team, it's all about getting out in transition and using their team speed. He said, look, if we get a rebound, we got to be off to the races. This has to be a track meet. So we may have a wild one tonight, Kevin. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Here's Hardaway. After the made shot from Oscar Robertson. Howard kicks to Shaq. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. It goes on Jerry Lucas. Orlando shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
2 shots.
No good on that one. So he comes up empty at the line. Sacramento with the ball. Here's Richmond. Makes it off the glass.
You know, you're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to start.
Now here is Hill. Inside, here's O'Neal. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
On defense, Orlando. They trail by 1. Hardaway against Robertson. Now the pass to Stojakovic. Back to Robertson. Shot clock at 6. Out to the wing. This one for 3. That one doesn't drop. So Orlando will take it the other way. Hardaway passes to McGrady. He feeds it to O'Neal. Screened by Howard. Here's McGrady. Drains it from beyond the arc. McGrady's got 5 points so far.
And you can see there the defender gets caught up on the pick.
I think he's got to be more aggressive, stronger, getting through those screens. Can't allow shooters that kind of space to pull the trigger.
Now here's Robertson. He has 7. Here's Richmond. That's tipped. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Back to Hardaway. Pick up by Hill. Hardaway dishes to O'Neal. And he uses the glass on the layup. O'Neal's got his second basket of the game.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now here's Lucas. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard.
Well executed, great rhythm. You've got to finish that one.
Agree with you there, partner, because that screen really freed him up nicely, and that's a shot that if you're a pro, you need to make that one.
There's the pick. Richmond outside, over McGrady, and good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Richmond's got his second basket of the night.
Boy, that was a rugged screen set there, fellas, and the defense didn't even try to go through that one.
Hardaway from outside. He can't get that one to fall. And Sacramento will go the other way with it. Weber kicks to Richmond. Pass to Robertson. Great D that time from Hardaway.
That's what we're talking about in terms of the activity level defensively. You got to protect the rim.
Textbook defense all around. Nice job at contesting the shot without fouling, and that's how you do it. Well done.
And here is Robertson. He's got 7. There's the pick. Lucas with it. He's picked up by O'Neal. Here's Weber, and it's sent back by Howard. Hill has the open look. It's hauled in by the Kings. Now, here is Weber. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. And it's the Magic's ball. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Hardaway kicks to Hill. It's a hand on it. And Howard with the second chance points. Howard's got 6.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Screened by Lucas. Robertson kicks to Lucas. Back to Robertson. It's Richmond on the wing. 6 to shoot. And the officials call a traveling violation. And it's Orlando's ball. They're on a 14-4 run right now. Howard with this screen on Stojakovic. Pass to McGrady. Three-pointer. Down it goes. His third basket. He's now 3 for 4.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Which here, Cousins is checked in. Robertson with it. He's got 9. The dish now to Stojakovic. And Shaquille O'Neal pulls it down. Now Robertson. Here is Lucas. The feed to Richmond. Pass to Robertson. Shot clock at 5. Screen by Cousins. Goes back up. Doesn't get it to drop for him. O'Neal with the defensive effort.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear they're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up a little more sense of urgency.
Yeah, they've got to do a little more to disrupt their offensive rhythm, too.
Now, here is Stojakovic. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. Here's Cousins, and the whistle blows, and it's going to be an over-the-back call here.
Yeah, I mean, the way he's climbing all over him on that one, no way the officials are going to miss that.
Tell you what, he might have gotten that rebound and gotten away with it if he had gone straight up, but didn't work out.
Here's what Orlando's going with right now. Vucevic checked in for O'Neal. Scott comes in for Grant Hill. Anderson, he's checked in for McGrady. And Nelson is subbed in for Hardaway. Here's Howard. Had a hand on it. Another miss by Howard. The Kings trail by 12. Stojakovic, the pass to Archibald. Cousins with a screen on Nelson. Here's Cousins, and so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Magic.
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
They've established their presence in the paint tonight. Also, a lot of their scoring to this point coming from down low.
Now, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Cousins. Grant, he's checked in for Dwight Howard. And Cousins drops them both. Here's Orlando now. They're on a 19-6 run. Nelson kicks to Anderson. Now, here is Nelson. Defense is right there. Here's Theus. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits. Theus has got his first bucket of the night. And that replay presented by Under Armour, showing us the fantastic steal that led to that fast break finish. Another unleashed chaos moment. Magic leading by 8. Anderson outside. Screened by Grant. Scott against Martin. Here's Nelson, and the rejection by Cousins.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it, Greg. They're tearing it up on the glass.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Out to Nelson. Another miss by Orlando.
Well, it's surprising that he clunked that one. I mean, especially since the defense was nowhere to be found.
Up again, controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Anderson outside. Vucevic down low. He's guarded by Cousins. And it's Vucevic missing. The Kings trail by 6. Now the pass to Theus. He dishes it to Divac. Outside, Martin. Here's Archibald, guarded by Nelson. It's good.
Resplendent release on the floater. When executed correctly, it's a beautiful, effective shot.
Outside, Scott. Kicks it to Anderson. Screened by Grant. Three-pointer, Nelson, and the three ball is good.
How on earth did they let him get that wide open?
Nelson's gone 50% from the arc, 1 of 2. Outside, Martin. Here's Cousins. Great D that time from Vucevic.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Good on the triple.
And really setting the tone early with their three-point shooting.
Greg, that's already 5 made triples in the first quarter. What a start.
And here are the Kings now. Magic knocking down the tray. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. The Kings shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
Now, gentlemen, 2 shots. Loose shots.
And that one misses. He's off on the second.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard.
And a trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well, Greg.
Now here's Vucevic. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change. Here's Theus. To the middle. And the whistle blows, so a chance here for a 3-point play.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
For Sacramento, they have made 3 of their first 5 foul shots tonight.
One shot.
And that one falls for Cousins. Magic leading by 7. Nelson kicks to Anderson. And Scott now, top of the key. Feeds it to Nelson. Clock at 6. Over Archibald. And it's Orlando with another.
Wow, he doesn't make plays like that very often. That's a nice move inside.
Dishes it to Divac. Pass to Theus. To the inside. And Nikola Vucevic is going to pick up the foul. That will get him his 4th foul of the game, and due to the bonus, we'll head to the line for 2. The Kings shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Good on both. 6 seconds left to play in the first. Here's Armstrong. And the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1. Orlando out in front, leading by 7. And we'll be back right after this. The first quarter is in the books. Second about ready to get underway. And guys, for the Magic, what jumps out to you so far, numbers-wise?
I mean, you saw it. That barrage of threes has them grooving here after 1.
Rolling, absolutely rolling. Flat out killing it from beyond the arc.
The Kings trail by 7. Anderson is out there with Grant. Then there's Shaw. Then there's Armstrong. And it's Vucevic in at the 5. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Magic. And then Cousins with the dunk.
Hey, you know, Kevin, that's what you want to see. Strong passing inside, leading to the hoop.
Pass to Shaw. High post Vucevic. Cousins is there. And Vucevic kicks to Armstrong. Picked by Vucevic. 5 on the clock. A 3 from Anderson. It's hauled in by the Kings. Martin dishes to Bibby. Screen by Cousins. Magic leading by 5. Screen by Grant. Anderson passes to Armstrong. He kicks it to Vucevic. Shoots over Cousins. And it's Theus with the rebound.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
Screen by Cousins. Theus the pass to Cousins. And goaltending is going to be the call. So they get the basket there anyway.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
Weber, he's checked in for Divac. Anderson outside. Shot from 12. Another miss by Vucevic. The Kings trail by 3. Bibby kicks to Martin. Weber a screen. The dish now to Cousins. It's Martin on the wing. He's covered by Anderson. Shoots it. Here's Weber. Lays it up off the glass.
Now that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready as soon as the shot goes up.
And there's the feed to Grant. Anderson outside. Vucevic a screen on Bibby. Passes it to Shaw. Once again off the mark, Orlando. Weber the pass to Theus. He feeds it to Cousins. Here's Theus. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Right, he has been cold for a while now.
Yeah, he has been, and he's got to find his stroke because he's holding back his team as a result of his poor shooting.
Now, here's Cousins. 13 points in the game. Outside for Martin. Puts up a 3. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Oh, great ball movement there.
The Magic trail by 4. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here's Vucevic. Another miss by Vucevic.
This is definitely a day he'd like to forget. He just hasn't had the energy or the intensity to get it done out there. He's still scoreless.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Orlando. Howard dishes to Hill. There's the pass to Hardaway. Kicks it to O'Neal. Back to Hardaway. Clock at 6. Shaq with the screen. And he makes the bucket, drew contact, and gets the whistle, too.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for Sacramento.
Well, I like the fact they've already been getting a lot of high-quality shots in the paint.
And also knocking down the mid-range because they're making good decisions with the basketball.
Hardaway no good on the free throw line. Kings leading now by 4. Weber kicks to Robertson. Screened by Lucas. Here's Richmond. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And it's going to be on Tracy McGrady. For Sacramento, they have scored 6 points from their 8 attempts at the line so far.
Two shots.
The first free throw is good. And so Richmond nails both of them.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Hardaway kicks to Shaq. And he makes the bucket, drew contact, and gets the whistle, too.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
So far in the game, he's 0 of 2 at the line. Here's Sacramento now. They're on a 15-5 run. Weber with a screen on Hardaway. Richmond with it. Now McGrady defending. Lucas rebounded by Howard. Howard's got his 6th rebound on the night. Hardaway with a wide open look. And it's Orlando with another.
Man, you like this intelligence he plays with. And you got to respect that. Gets to his spots and scores efficiently.
Screened by Lucas. Robertson kicks to Lucas. Hardaway against Robertson. Lucas a screen on Hardaway. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From deep, Robertson. And that one is off. Good D by Hardaway. Orlando trailing here. Guys, they've been getting it done.
They came out with a mission, and they have been tough to stop.
Here's O'Neal. Good, and the assist goes to Hardaway. Hardaway has got 3 assists now in this one.
I love the low post attack on that one.
Robertson passes to Richmond. He dishes it to Stojakovic. Screened by Lucas. Richmond against McGrady. They get it again. Weber. Three-pointer. Stojakovic drills the three-pointer. And the Kings lead by 2. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
Now here's Shaq. 9 points in the game so far. And it's Orlando with another.
Yeah, he's building off that strong first quarter, Kevin. Rising up and hitting shots with confidence.
Robertson against Hardaway. It's tipped. Hill up top. He has 5. Feeds to Hardaway. McGrady left side. Shot from the top of the key. And again, it's Orlando converting. And here's Stojakovic. Robertson outside. And it's Orlando with the rebound. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. Orlando shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
2 shots.
That free throw good from Hardaway. Hardaway hits them both.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
My kind of hoops. Straight ahead, playing downhill and physical.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And that's a tough one, but on those illegal screen calls, the defender's never going to get the benefit of the doubt.
Those are facts, man. I mean, if he's sliding his feet just a skosh, the refs are going to whistle him for it.
Sacramento making a switch here. Divac checked in. It's stolen by Divac. And the Kings pushing it up now. Up it goes, and the Magic lead is cut down now to just 2 on the basket from Stojakovic.
He's making it look easy scoring out there because he's much more efficient here in the second.
Now here is Hardaway. 8 points for him. Hill dishes to O'Neal. That shot no good. Nice D from Divac. Weber kicks to Robertson. Divac sets a screen. Richmond outside. Dishes it to Stojakovic. Shot clock at 5. Over Hill. That one a little long. A tight game here in Orlando. Fires from deep. And there's Tracy McGrady, the assist by Hill. Hill's got 3 assists tonight.
They wouldn't want all of their guys shooting a 3 on the break, but when it's him, he's got the green light.
Now here's Robertson. 9 points in the game so far. Richmond against McGrady. Now here's Richmond. Step back on that one and let it fly. Richmond's got 8 points.
How good is that? I mean, he can make a defender look foolish at times. That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Scotty's checked in for Orlando. Nelson comes in for Hardaway. Here's Archibald. Pass to Weber. On the wing, Stojakovic. Defended by Scott. Stojakovic, the pass to Divac. Orlando grabs the miss. Howard's got 8 rebounds in this game. Nelson kicks to McGrady. Off target from three-point range. The Kings trail by 3. Pass to Archibald. Here's Richmond. Steps back and drains the jump shot. Richmond's got 6 points in the quarter.
And you can tell the defender not anticipating the step back. He was headed in the opposite direction.
Weber with it. Passes it to Archibald. Divac sets a screen. There's the dish to Stojakovic. Divac a screen on Scott. Shot clock at 6. And it's Stojakovic missing.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
And really a good job spotting his teammate near the bucket and then just pinpoint passing for the finish.
Divac sets a screen. Here's Archibald, guarded by Nelson. Archibald passes to Divac. That one's in, his first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
McGrady dishes to Scott. Now Howard. 8 points for him. Nelson from outside, and that comes off the assist by Dwight Howard. 8 points for Jameer Nelson.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Dime-dropping delights is what I call it.
Yeah, it's a nice pass. I will give you that one.
Yep, he's on the money, that's no doubt. Here's Archibald. He got right to the cup using that screen. Archibald's got his second bucket of the night.
Nice looking floater there, Kevin. Such a fast shot, a quick release. Really hard to guard that.
Screen by O'Neal. Shaq is screen on Stojakovic. Scott kicks to Shaq. And it's blocked by Divac. And he gets it back. Good on the shot.
Boy, I really like the way he's stroking the ball. I mean, knocking down a bunch of his shots and really being efficient.
Divac sets a screen. Here's Archibald, guarded by Nelson. It's blocked by Shaq. And here comes McGrady leading the fast break. Basket is good, and he'll get a chance for one more at the free throw line.
Yeah, getting theirs before the defense can set up.
Perfect execution. That's how you take advantage of a transition opportunity.
The Magic shooting their 7th attempt at the foul line in this one. That's good from Scott. Archibald passes to Cousins. Shoots over Vucevic. An amazing shot, just barely beat the buzzer.
That is as big a shot as you are ever going to see.
And guys, he wanted it. He desperately was begging for that ball and was dying to take that shot.
And the first half comes to a close. We've got a close game going on here. Magic lead by 5. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, everyone, to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. Some big-time action already in this one. I'm Ernie Johnson, along with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. Out in front at the half is Orlando. They have a 5-point lead. Kenny, what did you see from them?
Well, the three-point shooting was the key thus far. When you're knocking down those shots from the perimeter, it really spreads the floor. You demand respect from the defense. We'll see if they can keep it flowing in the second half.
Shaq, how do you think Sacramento played?
I love it. You know why I love it, Ernie? Because they're getting the ball inside and converting. Not just sitting back behind the line shooting threes. See, that's kept the defense scrambling a little bit, unable to lock in on anything. Get it in, we'll kick it back out, then you shoot it.
And it's just about time now for the third quarter to get underway.
Flying high above Lake Eola in downtown Orlando as we welcome you back to the action at the Amway Center. We have a close ball game on our hands as we get set for the second half of basketball. You look at DeMarcus Cousins in this game, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, he's really been catching the defense off guard so far here in this game, racking up a bunch of trips to the line.
Yeah, and you know what? I like the fact that he's staying in aggressive attack mode. I mean, forcing the issue, making the defense foul.
The Kings trail by 5. On the floor for Sacramento, we've got Stojakovic. DeMarcus Cousins out there with Weber. Then it's Richmond. And it's Robertson in at the point. Took the opportunity when he saw it. Stojakovic has got it going here in the start of the second half. The first points in the third quarter for the Kings. Robertson against Hardaway. O'Neal. Rebound by the Kings. Weber's got his 6th rebound on the night. He kicks it to Robertson. Cousins with a screen on Hardaway. Weber dishes to Stojakovic. The feed now to Cousins for the tie, and the layup is up and in. Cousins has got the game tied up here for Sacramento.
Can't be thrown any better. That bounce pass hit him right in stride.
Hardaway kicks to McGrady. Lucas is checked in for the Kings. Second half just getting started. About a minute played. Screen by Howard. With the floater. And there's the nice layup by Hill. Hill's got 7.
Well, that shot was made possible by the work Dwight Howard did.
Richmond the pass to Robertson. From down in the low post, it goes. He's got 11.
Guys, they've had a solid start to the second half offensively. Gotten good looks, and they've made 3 out of 4 of them.
Hardaway kicks to Hill. There's the screen. He feeds it to Howard. Good. The assist goes to Hill. 10 points for Dwight Howard.
If you let him get that deep, this is what you can expect.
Yeah, he's not only strong as ammonia down there, he's smart as Einstein, too. Poor effort from the defense.
Now, here is Weber. Over Howard. Weber gets the bucket. Weber's got his second bucket.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
O'Neal is screen on Stojakovic. Hill dishes to O'Neal, and he makes that one.
And he can take over in a nanosecond. I mean, once he catches fire, it's difficult to squelch it.
The Kings trailing. Screened by Lucas. Robertson kicks to Lucas. Stojakovic against Hill. The pass to Weber. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Weber's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And he's stroking it well, but he just hasn't shown the aggressiveness that they need out of him. Probably in front by more if he was taking more shots.
Now here's Shaq. He's got 15. Here's Howard. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. And the Magic lead by 2.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Greg, he's ferocious when the ball goes up.
That's what they've got him out there for, fellas.
Robertson against Hardaway. Robertson passes to Weber. Offline with the baseline jumper.
And he's just a tough defender. Good positioning to get after that shot.
Did a good job guarding the mid-range, extended out nicely, and definitely bothered the shot.
Now Hardaway after Grant Hill's three-pointer that didn't go. It's good on the putback. Now it's a 4-point Magic lead.
Hard work and soft hands, guys. That's what made that play possible.
No simple offensive rebound there. Going for the tip-in.
But that's the way to go if you've got good position.
The basket counts and one. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play.
How about battling through the impact there and then wheeling that basketball in?
Boy, it does your heart good to see that kind of determination in a player. Really excellent focus that time.
And Orlando making a change here. Shaw's checked in. And a change for Sacramento. Mike Bibby's checked in for Richmond. And Robertson no good on that one. Here are the Magic now. Kicks to Hill. From down low. That drops and it comes off the assist from Hardaway. Hardaway has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Feeds it to Stojakovic. He dishes it to Robertson. Over Shaw. That one's good, and the Magic lead is cut down now to just 2 points with that basket from Robertson.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
Hardaway kicks to O'Neal. Howard with a screen on Lucas. Hardaway for 3. Robertson outside. Dishes to Bibby. Six on the shot clock. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
Free throw good from Weber. Orlando making some changes. Anderson, he's checked in for Hill. And Armstrong subbed in for Hardaway. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Orlando leading. Anderson outside. Pass to Armstrong. O'Neal a screen on Bibby. Armstrong kicks to Howard. Anderson outside. Pass to O'Neal. Shoots over Lucas. That's good from Shaq on the assist by Anderson. Shaq's got 8 points here in this quarter.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Well, the defensive rotations, Greg, have been a step slow, and it's really helped them get that ball inside time after time.
They get it back. Lucas dishes to Robertson. Second chance shot, and it's sent back by Howard. Here's Shaw. The teardrop falls in. Now it's a 5-point Magic lead. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Orlando.
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
They've repeatedly gotten out on the break tonight as well and scored a lot of baskets in transition.
Now here's Robertson. He's got 15. Such a wide open look. Bibby's got 5 now.
And no matter who it is, that kind of D isn't going to get it done.
Passes it to Armstrong. Here's Howard, and the layup is good. And the Magic lead by 4.
and they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Howard's got most of his shots to fall. 6 makes in 9 tries. Robertson outside. And Weber throws it down.
And guys, that's his game. I mean, battling in the paint and cashing in on those second chance opportunities.
And Greg cashing in hard. I mean, man, oh man, he puts an exclamation point on that dunk.
Yes.
Guys, that's the only way he knows how to do it. Soft, I don't even think is in his vocabulary.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
Anderson against Stojakovic. Here's Howard, and Howard with the stuff.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
And hammering down the 2-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Now, here is Bibby. 5 points in the game. O'Neal with the rebound. O'Neal's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Armstrong kicks to Howard. There's the dish to Armstrong. Goes back up. Robertson with the steal. Out of bounds. Orlando takes possession. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Magic leading by 6. Picked by Vucevic. The feed now to Grant. Bibby against Anderson. Here's Vucevic. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's on Vlade Divac. The Magic have converted 4 of 7 free throws on the night.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Scotty's checked in for the Magic. He doesn't get the second one. The Kings trail by 7. Williams kicks to Lucas. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. First trip to the line for him here. The free throw drops for Lucas. Both free throws good from Lucas. Here's Nelson. He's got 8. The pass to Francis. Scott up top. Screened by Grant. Nelson against Williams. Nelson, the pass to Francis. 4 on the shot clock. Picked by Vucevic. Off the screen. And the rejection by Cousins. Right side, Williams. On the wing, Williams. Sacramento moving it around. Launches it. Good. And it's Cousins picking up the assist.
Very well executed pick to give him all kinds of space to get that one off.
Nelson outside. He kicks it to Scott. Back to Nelson. And it's blocked. Here's Archibald for the tie. The shot by Williams, no good.
Oh, great effort there. That's how you defend the paint.
Exactly. Can't play it any better than that, Greg.
Nelson kicks to Vucevic. Pass to Francis. Screen by Grant. Nelson against Williams. Teardrop shot. It's tipped. They retain possession. And the shot goes in. The Kings trail by 4. Cousins with a screen for Williams. Lucas kicks to Martin. He feeds it to Cousins. Back to Martin. Shoots the 3. And another 3 for Sacramento.
Yeah, that's 2 straight 3-pointers they've allowed.
And so here's Orlando. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Nelson kicks to Grant. Pass to Francis. Back to Scott. Here's Francis, covered by Martin. On the wing, Scott. The 3 hits it from 3-point range. Scott's got 9.
And that's how you answer back.
Exactly, Greg. I mean, go right back at him. Show him you can shoot from outside all night long.
Now here's Williams. Screened by Lucas. Williams dishes to Cousins. Shoots over Vucevic. Second chance shot. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. The first one falls. Orlando making some changes. Dwight Howard, he's checked in for Vucevic. Hill comes in for Horace Grant. And Tracy McGrady subbed in for Scott. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Orlando leading. Outside Hill. That's in for his 5th make of the night. Now shooting at a 50% clip, 5 for 10.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Williams kicks to Lucas. And it's sent back by Hill. And he's able to get it back. 5 to shoot. Out of bounds, Orlando takes possession. And Orlando making a change here. O'Neal's checked in. Richmond, he's checked in for Sacramento. 26 seconds left in the third. Outside Hill. 15 seconds left in the third quarter. Kicks to Howard. And he drops it in from the low post. Howard's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
And so it's Orlando with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. thanks for joining us again as the fourth quarter of play is set to get rolling. It's been a close battle to this point. Orlando leading by 6. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the fourth quarter. So on the floor for Orlando, we've got Shaquille O'Neal. Howard is out there with Hill. Then it's Tracy McGrady, and it's Francis in at the 1 spot.
One made three formed for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
Richmond kicks to Cousins. 13 feet away. He squares up and sinks it. Richmond's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for Sacramento. Here's Francis. It's Hill on the wing. Magic moving the ball around. Richmond with the steal. 60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. And that one drops for him.
And he has the chops for this, raising the intensity when it matters most.
Yeah, he's really calm in these situations. Simply takes his time in tight spots. You got to be patient, and he is playing to his strengths.
And guys on defense gasping for air at this point.
Well, I tell you what, Greg, what can they do? I mean, nobody can miss a shot. I mean, these guys are bringing it on offense right now.
Magic leading by 4. Hill kicks to O'Neal and stolen by Cousins. Left side Williams over Francis. And too long on the shot. Here's Orlando now. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Hill kicks to Howard. To the inside. Here's Shaq. Cousins pulls it in. Cousins has got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Richmond kicks to Cousins. Outside Williams. Good. And it's Cousins picking up the assist. Cousins has got his 3rd assist on the night.
A pretty free look from three-point range. The D forgot about him on that possession.
You know, Greg, I think that might have been intentional. It perhaps was not an accident because he's typically not the guy that's taking that shot at this stage of the game.
Howard, that's good. Howard's got 20 points. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Timeout called by the King. And then for Sacramento, Weber, he's checked in for Cousins. Peja Stojakovic comes in for Kevin Martin. And it's Robertson in for Williams. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
During that break, Sacramento's coach had some words for the team. Yes, they're behind right now, but he's still upbeat. He said, guys, we can get back in this game. Stay together out there. All-out effort can win this game. Fellas?
Okay, David, thanks. The 3 from Hill, and that comes off the assist by Dwight Howard. And now a 6-point Orlando lead.
A good look there, and he didn't waste it. His second 3 of the game.
Lucas a screen on Hardaway. Outside Stojakovic sinks the triple.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
And their lasers are starting to do their thing. I mean, that's going to be the ticket for them the rest of the way.
Now here is O'Neal. Lucas with the rebound.
Now that's superb defense in low. I mean, they played it well. Not easy trying to alter these shots without fouling the shooter, and that's a good job of doing both.
Here's Stojakovic. Feeds to Robertson. Richmond for 3. Good for his 6th make in a dozen attempts, shooting 50% with that basket.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
Stojakovic kicks to Weber. Lucas against O'Neal. Now here's Lucas, guarded closely. And it's sent back by O'Neal. Richmond against McGrady. Shoots over Richmond. The Magic again can't hit. They've got the opportunity to get the lead back.
And they've been waiting for this chance all game long.
Stojakovic against Hill. Here's Robertson. Nails the baby hook. And the Kings lead by 2.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
Now here's McGrady. Got that one up quick. Guys, what a game. 8 lead changes here.
And don't be surprised if it comes down to the last possession.
And here is Robertson. Richmond, the pass to Lucas. On the wing, Stojakovic. Just 5 to shoot. Drills it from outside. Stojakovic has got 9 points now in just the second half. Stojakovic has gone an excellent 4 of 6 shooting from the arc. Hardaway dishes to O'Neal. Shoots over Lucas. Almost, but it rolls out.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Here's Hardaway. Screen by O'Neal. A floater. Hardaway, no good. Sacramento leading by 4. Richmond kicks to Robertson. He dishes it to Lucas. Richmond against McGrady. Just 5 on the clock. It's stolen by McGrady. Teardrop shot, and it's good on the layup.
Nice looking floater there, Kevin. Such a fast shot, a quick release. Really hard to guard that.
And the replay is courtesy of Under Armour. Unleash chaos. It was a great sequence from the steal all the way to the finish at the other end. Here's Sacramento. They're on a 13-5 run here. Stojakovic's screen on Hardaway. Richmond for 3. That's in, coming off the assist from Robertson. Robertson's got 5 assists in the game. Hardaway kicks to Hill. Check his screen on Stojakovic. Right at the free throw line, and it's Shaquille O'Neal with the foul. That's his first foul, and the basket by Hill.
Yeah, and the defense allowing some room here on the inside in the second half, and they're taking advantage. A lot of their points coming from in the paint.
Anderson, he's checked in for Orlando. The Kings leading. Dishes to Stojakovic. Pass to Robertson. Orlando grabs the miss.
Like the shot selection. They couldn't cash in with no defense in the area, but still, they'll take that shot every day and for a month of Sunday.
Man, he is just really in a flow right now. That field goal percentage has gone through the roof.
Here is Robertson. Grant Hill making his last shot. And it's Stojakovic missing.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time. He has been so big here in the fourth quarter. 5 of 6 from the field.
Here's Sacramento now. It's a 1-point game. Screened by Lucas. Robertson kicks to Lucas. The dish to Stojakovic. Trains it from beyond the arc.
And when he gets it going, this is what can happen. They need to think about the double team now.
Now here's Hardaway. Here's Hill. Good, and the assist goes to Hardaway. Hill's got the game tied up here for Orlando.
A good score inside, and the defense really offering very little resistance.
Well, they don't have anybody to blame but themselves. Got to prevent them from getting good looks this late in the ball game. You got to come up with stops.
Hardaway with it. The feed to Hill. Lets it go from the wing. No good that time.
They came close there to tying it up.
Yeah, you know, and after the way they fought back into it here in the fourth, that would have been a big bucket for them.
Outside for Richmond. A three-pointer, no good. Orlando with the ball, trailing by 2, and the basket by Hill.
Guys, he's one of the main reasons this game is tied up. I mean, he's done his part to keep them in it.
Now Robertson. To the middle. Here's Lucas. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup. Lucas has got 4 points in the quarter.
Unbelievable basket. I mean, giving up a lot of height there, but he was not to be denied.
Not when the game's hanging in the balance. That makes it a little different. He was going to get to the rim no matter who was standing in the way on that one.
And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Sacramento.
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ball game.
And also, I've been extremely impressed with their interior D. Their rim protection has been as good as it gets.
Gentlemen, 2 shots. Loose shots.
Good on the first, and that narrows the gap to 1. Casey McGrady's checked in for Anderson. Both free throws good from Hill.
What a clutch performer. He loves being in these situations, just relishes the opportunity. A lot of guys say they do, but you can see it in his face. He truly does.
Now here's Robertson. Richmond for 3. That's in, coming off the assist from Robertson. Robertson's got his 7th assist here tonight. Screen by Howard from deep. Good for his 8th field goal. He's attempted a dozen shots.
He's such a clutch shooter, Kevin. He just lives for the big shot.
So it's Sacramento. Here's Robertson. Weber a screen. McGrady against Richmond. Just 5 to shoot. Sacramento needs to get off a shot. Weber, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. First free throw is good, and that gives them the lead. Second one is good, hitting both at the line, and it's a 2-point ball game.
And nice there. He does not waste those opportunities. Just what they needed with this game still in doubt.
For 3, Hill. Unable to get that one.
I'll tell you what, the defense has nothing to worry about out there with him shooting. I mean, you can't dial it in from deep this half at all.
Robertson, count it.
And this atmosphere is bananas.
Electric in here. I mean, that was a tremendous shot. But this crowd all over it, turned up.
Here's Hill. It's good. And he has brought them to within 2 points. Sounds like a rock concert in here.
And guys, that was the bucket they have been waiting for.
Robertson kicks to Richmond. It's in.
Clutch basket, even with him being on the short end of the stick, size-wise.
Really, Greg, just shows you the toughness and determination this man has.
Jordan, player of the game, DeMarcus Cousins.
And he's put on a terrific show of skill in the paint. A combination of moves, footwork, and that soft touch down low. It's all added up to one dominant performance for the big fella.
There's 38 seconds left in the fourth quarter. It's good, and he has brought them to within 2 points.
There's not a lot you can do when Howard is on like he is now.
Guys, it's come down here to a very important possession.
No room for error.
Robertson kicks to Richmond. No good on the triple. Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over. One thing we've seen from these guys is excellent passing.
No doubt about it. It's fun to watch the way they're operating as a team right now. They are all in sync.
And an intentional foul right there.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game.
Exactly. I mean, you got to stop the clock any way possible and hope they alligator arm a few of those free throws.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 4-point ball game.
And that's the knockout blow right there, guys. Those free throws should put this one away.
They set the pick. There's the pass to Hardaway. Once again off the mark, Orlando.
Yeah, not a great shot there, especially when you got a lockdown defender guarding.
Agreed. I mean, when the defense is right there, you got to move the ball, make the extra pass. That's a case of a poor shot selection.
So it's the Kings taking the W in a close one. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin, when this one was hanging in the balance late, they showed just what a tough-minded group they can be.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports.
Love game.